Okay, now where are you from?
I'm from Savannah, Georgia, and 36 in Waters.
Still living in Savannah?
Correct. Yes.
Now, what was it like for you growing up in Savannah? Can you paint the picture for us?
It's a story, man. I could tell you that, man. Growing up off 36 in Waters in Savannah, Georgia, is hell, but I'm talking about, man, you gotta, it's like either you get it or you don't, you feel me? But it's all on you, how you make it.
When you say hell, somebody watching this is wondering what hell means to you. Can you describe what hell is?
Hell is like when somebody is that you grew up with backstab you, and you're supposed to all come together, each his own, and show love to, but betray you. That's hell.
Now, as a kid, growing up, did you get into trouble?
Lots of trouble.
What was the most serious thing you got into?
Breaking in homes and stuff, home invasions.
Did any of that land you into jail time, prison time?
Yes, incarceration. Correct.
Which one?
Yes, incarcerated. I've been incarcerated for like 6 months. I was looking at 5 years.
Able to beat the charge, though.
Correct.
Now, growing up, what type of student were you in school?
I was a class clown, but I was very smart and educated.
Okay. Did you rap in school?
Yes, I rap, but I was an inspirational artist. I put vision into a visionary because I was a visionary. I put vision into reality as a motion picture.
I see. Did you battle other classmates?
Yes, I battled because I knew I was a storyteller, so I was to put stories into reality as a motion picture. So.
Did you win these battles, lose these battles? What happened?
Nah, because it was always a competition, but I was always a person that stand out.
I see. Did you graduate high school?
I got my high school diploma.
Okay. Now, after high school, did you try college?
Nah. Well, I tried it, but school wasn't really for me.
How much did you try?
The pace, it was a patience thing, and I was impatient because I was very impatient because I knew I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that, and going to school was really stopping me from where I needed to really be at.
But did you stop or drop out from college freshman year, first year?
First year, yes.
Yeah, I see. What school did you go to?
I went to Savannah High.
No, I mean college.
Oh, Savannah. I went to a technical college.
Oh, okay.
I never went to like a real college. I went to a technical college.
Is that like a technical college? Is that more like a trade school or
Correct.
not?
It's a trade school.
I see. Now, what did your parents think when you decided to drop out from that? What was their reaction to it?
They was devastated because they knew they were like their child could be doing better, but they never knew how it was what's in my heart desire for what I really wanted to be in life. That wasn't for me because they wanted to be that, but it's not for me.
I see. So after you drop out, do you go right into the music industry, music business? Do you take music serious after that? Or is there some space between you dropping out and then music becoming serious? Space of time.
I started learning the business aspect of the business instead of started learning my necessities and looking in life what I really want to do, what was my calling on my life. Then I started putting in a vision.
I see. Now, looking back at yourself, was that the right decision? Do you wish you would have even never went to the technical school at all from the get-go? Do you wish you would have went straight into the music earlier, or did everything play out like it was supposed to?
Well, I got the information that I had needed, so everything has worked for its best ability, as I can see, because I had got the stuff that I needed that people charge people like cancellation fee for the information that is free, that's given if you look and discover and research your information.
Now, what do you say to somebody that just graduated high school, right, And let's say they have a passion for music. Let's say they want to get into the music business, music industry. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a rapper like yourself. It could be another position, right? Engineer, DJ, producer, other positions in music. Let's say they have a passion for it and they just graduated high school. Do you tell a person like that, go straight into the music industry, music business? Or do you tell a person like that, continue their education if they can and do music at the same time? What's your advice there?
Continue to pursue your education as well as working on your music. Never put all your eggs in one basket.
Now, what jobs did you have growing up, if any?
Working in warehouses, slaving, busting my ass, working on a paycheck that's what they think is reasonable for you to get paid, not the hours that I put in.
Tough job?
It was a rough job, something that I had to do. It was a choice.
Now, any crazy stories dealing with that job? Anything crazy out of the norm that happened while you were working there, doing that stuff?
I was working in a warehouse for $9.50. I worked every day for something that I could have been doing something way better, put it like that, and not making nothing in a week. Nothing. It really doesn't make sense. And it was slowing me down for what I really wanted to do in life.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people that agree with you there. Now, did you quit that job? Did you get fired? What happened?
No, I never quit because I'm not a quitter. I'm a leader. I'm a prosper in everything that I do. So I never quit. What I did was the money that they thought that they could just give me, I stacked and hold and fold and invested in stuff that I know I could have made more money into. Didn't quit.
I see. Care to share what you invested in? Somebody watching this?
I invested in a luxury drink called True Shots.
And what's that?
It's not an energy drink, but True Shots is a luxury drink with alcohol and with organic fruits made in. Organic fruits. I make my own vodka. Peach, pineapple, strawberry, mango, any type of flavors.
And how did you get into that? Is that something that you saw that somebody was doing and you invested into it? Or did you think of the idea and come up with it from scratch? And
I just came over with it overnight, just thinking about it. I said, what if just like it could just be a luxury drink that everybody can have and enjoy and on the go when not even nobody can. This will eliminate bartenders, put it like that in other words. So think about something that's packaged and in plastic.
Well, there's a lot of drinks out there that are prepackaged and that sort of thing when you go to like a liquor store or gas station.
Correct. But is it all in and made in all different type of sizes and all different type of flavors? That's the catch.
Well, there's an abundance of flavors out there from different companies. What are some of your flavors?
Peach, pineapple, strawberry, anything. See, this the thing. I'm a mixologist, so whatever you want, whatever that you think of a desire, I can make it in that type of drink. Could you do that with any other drink? No.
So, like you customize it for somebody?
Correctly.
So if I want a pina colada drink, you can make that happen?
Correctly. I can make it and package it up.
For that person?
Correct.
Okay, so it's like a, well, I can't think of the word in my head, but more like a custom type of order, more like a custom type of thing per person?
A customized mixed drink, luxury drink. That's
now,
international.
You brought some examples.
Correct.
With you, right? I see them on the table. Go ahead and show the camera some of these items that you got.
It's my orange mango, and it's that blueberry blast.
A lot of alcohol in there?
No, it's like about 20% of alcohol.
Okay, 20%.
Correct.
And is the alcohol organic, or is it just the fruits that are in there?
The fruits that's actually organic, because anything that's made with seeds, that's it's always good and natural.
I see. And how is this business doing for you?
It's actually getting off the ground, I can say, because I invested it into my music.
I see. Now, when you quit the job to invest in, well, you said you invested in this first and then you quit. So you invest into it and you felt you made a certain type of income off of it, certain type of money where you didn't need the $9 an hour job anymore.
Right. I quit, and I really never quit because...
Well, yeah, you said you never quit. Right.
You feel me? So what I did was...
I used the word quit, my bad.
Yeah. Well, what I did was I just waited till I got enough established to where I never needed that job anymore. A person should never quit anything they should do in life because you can prosper if you do anything you put your mind to, you can do it.
Well, somebody watching this interview might be they might say, you quit. I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying somebody looking at this be like, well, he quit his job, basically.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, but it's all on how you do and what you do in life. That all really matters in the end of the day.
Now, how is this something that people can get just on a website, or is this in stores already? Like, how does this work?
The website is on the way. I just brought my domain, charliefedup.com, so the website will be on the way. But as far as like any orders, you're playing placement, you can order all off my Instagram, Charlie_Fedup.
I see. So that's how people have been reaching you for now.
Correct, and I send them off, shipping and handling.
I see. Good business?
It's actually a wonderful business, actually.
Because
I don't make just alcohol, I make non-alcohol. It's called Lit Juice. The non-alcohol is an international luxury drink and made with real organic fruits, but it's a non-alcohol beverage.
Oh, okay. Got you. So you serve everybody pretty much.
Right, because you can never forget about the kids.
And what are some of the flavors of the, you didn't bring any of those with you, did you?
No, I never brought, no.
Okay. What are some of those flavors that you sell of the non-alcoholic?
Like blueberry, I got strawberry, peach colada, anything really actually, whatever the kids want. But that was, right now I just have, those are the ones that I have now.
I see. Okay, now let me ask you this. Are both parents in your life?
Yes.
Together or separated?
They together.
Which is something you don't see anymore. I interview a lot of people on that same seat you're in, and more often than not, they come from broken homes now, right? They single parent homes. Sometimes not even a parent watching over them. It's a guardian or a grandma or something like that, of that nature. So that's a minority now, marriage, and coming from a, dual household. Now, in regards to your parents, what's the worst thing you put them through? Was it the time you were incarcerated, or was it something worse than that?
Time really getting incarcerated. Like showing them actually believing what they thought of me by getting incarcerated. Oh yeah, I gotta make, now I made them out a believer because I got fed up with it. That's why my name came about.
Charlie Fed Up.
Charlie Fed Up. What is it not to be fed up? I'm pretty sure as you recording me, you fed up about something too.
I think it's pretty safe to say everybody's fed up about something.
Right.
Now, aside from your parents, what about siblings? Are you the only child?
8 sisters and 1 brother.
A lot of women in that family. Is that tough growing up with a lot of women in the household?
Oh yes, oh yes. A lot of different personalities. Oh yes.
Can't even imagine. So how does that work? Let's say somebody's watching this and they're growing up and they're in a majority female household. Any advice to somebody that has to grow up like that, in that environment?
You got to step up at all given times because you got to think about it. Every man gonna be hounding and be thirsty trying to get at your sisters, especially if they beautiful and gorgeous and black women. Feel me? The root of all evil.
Now, growing up with that many brothers and sisters, and then the two parents, that's a lot of people in one house.
Mm-hmm.
Did you grow up in a big mansion, or what? Like, how was that?
No, that's the thing about it. We all grew up in different homes. See, I got fed up with this music. I got fed up with a lot of stuff that was going around in my environment. So it came up to me to put everybody together. But we're all separated. It was only 4 of us in the home.
Okay, I see. So people growing up at different stages, like people older than you and moving out type of thing?
Yes. My 2 sisters and my 2 brothers, just me and my brother.
So your parents weren't separated ever?
No, they was never separated.
Okay, yeah. Now, where do you fit on that ladder? Are you towards the oldest, the middle, or the youngest?
I'm the baby.
Anybody else in your family raps aside yourself, or just you?
Well, far as like in my family, I came from like a family that is like musicians and that's like artists. So it's like it run in my family. I got drawers, I got people who songwriters, singers, rappers. So it really all in our family.
Have you collabed with anybody in your family as far as your music?
As far as with no.
Not yet. Now, what does your family think about your rap career?
They think it's actually gonna go somewhere, but they don't see no money in it right now. So they looking at the industry as like, okay, you got all these people doing this, and what's gonna make you stand out? So they feel like they doubting me, in other words. So it's all for me to be fed up with it enough to do something about it, and don't just be fed up with it, because there's 1,000,001 people in this world that actually fed up about something. So what makes you fed up with it if you ain't seen nothing yet?
So is your parents supportive at all of your rap career?
My mother, she very supportive. Father, he doubts my career. But my mother, on the other hand, she's very supportive. She go all the 9 yards.
So you haven't won the father over yet?
Nah.
Now, was your mom supportive right away, or did she have to warm up to it?
No, she was always supportive, because she knew I was always a writer, a visionary.
Now, have they heard your music?
Yes, I play it every day.
What do they think of your music? What's their reaction to it?
It's going to touch a lot of people's souls and spirit.
What about the cursing? Do they care about that stuff?
Nah, because I don't do too much cursing. It's so much about touching your mind, mental thing.
Do you stay away from cursing purposely, or that's just the way you make music?
No, I just come out natural. But cursing, I curse, but I got to be really fed up for you to really know that that he fed up. For me to start being belligerent.
I see. What about the N-word? Do you use the N-word in your music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga.
Just curious.
But actually, I use brother a lot, too.
Now, have they had a chance to see you perform yet?
Yes.
What's their reaction to that?
He's wild. He's turned. This is for him. This is for him. It certainly is. But where's the money now?
Now, we spoke about a variety of subjects in regards to your upbringing, but overall speaking, what's your message to the youth? What would you tell them today?
That's a good question. Stay down until you come up. Never put all your eggs in one basket, and you can do all things you put your mind to it, as long as you stay dedicated and be determined. I wrote a song that called Charlie Fedup Never Lose that the whole world can relate to. Why? Because whatever you do, you ain't gonna never lose. So if you got kids, you got family, you start doing whatever you're doing, who can be there for your kids? Who can be there for your family? So you ain't gonna never lose the mentality that you had to never lose. Charlie Fedup, never lose.